Dunlap, your real estate agent with the Totally About Houses team, Keller Williams, bringing you your Mondays with Monica. But before I get into what we're going to talk about today, it's pie time. So what that means is every every year around Thanksgiving, our team, we hand deliver pies from Cracker Barrel. So they have pecan, chocolate pecan, apple streusel, no sugar added apple pie. We hand deliver a pie of your choice to your home a day before Thanksgiving. So if you're a past client or you're a client that's currently under contract, you will be getting a call from your agent this week and asking you which pie you would like hand delivered. So be on the lookout for that. Exciting times. All right. So let's move on to what we want to talk about today. Yeah, of course, this pandemic has changed the world in so many ways. It affects the things we do, the way we interact with each other, and even the home buying decisions we make. So, if you want your home to sell quickly, make sure you're paying attention to the things that are important to buyers these days. So, here are 5 things you should consider when deciding if now is the right time to sell your home. Okay, so when it comes so the first thing we're talking about is home offices. There is no doubt that working from home trend is taking over. Many employees and employers prefer it because it saves time and money on commuting, increases employee satisfaction, and allows for a more flexible work schedule. So in February, statistics showed that only 3.4% of the American population worked from home. Once the pandemic hit, the number increased by leaps and bounds. So employers did what they could to keep their business afloat and their workers employed while reducing the risk of illness and relying on telecommunications. So, as of June of this year, 40% of workers were reported from working from home during the pandemic. And because so many people are working from home, the value of having a dedicated home office space has skyrocketed. And not just for working at home, but also with school and NTI. Some counties this week are going back to NTI. I know Jefferson County already has been on NTI. That's another part of having that space available as well for not only yourself to work, but also for anyone that has children, a place to also do schoolwork. So, a home office or a place to work is something that buyers are really looking for nowadays, and it's top on their list. The next thing is outdoor spaces. So, paying attention to the landscape and outdoor spaces will also help your home sell faster. It always has, but now especially. They've always been attractive to the buyer, but they've become more of a necessity during the pandemic. Research shows that a spread of the virus is much likely to happen outside because the air works to dilute the virus. So chances of the transmission are greatly reduced. Because the spread of the virus is not as likely to occur outdoors, outdoor events are one of the only ways to socialize and keeping more distance. Okay? So, that's another thing. Having a great outdoor space is something that a lot of buyers also want. Another thing is access to outdoor areas. So there's no doubt, again, outdoors is the way to go. Not only are more people gathering outdoors, they're also looking to do the outdoors as the main place to go for recreational activities. Today, a day out is much more likely to consist of a hike in a park than shopping at a mall. Because outdoor activities are becoming more popular, home buyers will look for a home that's close to a park or a hiking trail. The closer they can get, the better. So it's important for more than ever for homes to be located in a neighborhood that has access to that. So people can enjoy their time outdoors without having to worry about, going to indoor places. Another thing is easy to clean countertops. So once home buyers looked at kitchen countertops, wondering which ones were most trendy and attractive, nowadays, a lot of times buyers are just looking at which countertops are easy to clean. So if you're looking to upgrade your home and get a higher listing price, you may want to look at replacing your countertops to styles that don't seem to have between tiles where dirt and germs can get in. Buyers are looking more for materials like quartz, that are non-porous structure makes it impossible for germs to get in. Copper is also one that ages great. Other antibacterial, though slightly more expensive options, are your stones as well. So many manufacturers also make laminate countertops that often that offer protection from microbes as well. So this is something to look at. And the last thing, this is huge, is your HVAC systems. So updated HVAC systems, because COVID spreads through airborne transmission and is most likely to be contagious in indoor spaces, optimal ventilation may limit the spread. Some steps technicians can do to improve ventilation include configuring duct HVAC system to increase the rate of exchange of indoor air with fresh air from the outside. Okay, so some things that older systems in your home, you may want to do the following upgrades. Replace fixed speed fan motors with variable speed ones that can control better airflow. The next thing you may want to do is introduce a sophisticated airflow control system that is sensitive to pressure to allow for smoother adjustments in your airflow. And also install a high performance air purification systems. And you're seeing more and more of that nowadays. Home buyers be looking for more homes with updated HVAC systems to increase filtration and airflow control to reduce the spread of germs. So that's another thing. But also, like we talk a lot too, make sure you're changing your air filter monthly if you have an HVAC system that accounts for that. So those are just some of the trends. I know it's all new and we're going into kind of a new way of life. And these are 5 things buyers are really considering if you're looking to sell your home. I hope this is helpful. If you have any suggestions for future things you'd like me to talk about, please reach out anytime. And again, our current and past clients, don't forget we'll be reaching out to you for your pie for Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful week. Bye.